leader of the flow that makes all you and me. MIC, KEY, MOUSC. Hey there, hide the hole there, you're as close as man can be. MIC, KEY, MOUSC. Making now, making now. Forever let us hold our banner high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. MIC, KEY, MOUSC.
Tony,
Jennifer,
Marc,
Terra,
Matt,
Lindsey,
Dale,
Tasha,
Ricky,
Keri,
Jason,
Nita,
JC,
Ilana,
Kevin,
Rhoda,
Josh,
my Liz,
Blain,
Terri.
Brett, and you.
Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Club.
Today's Tuesday, guest day, and today one lucky club member is going to spend the day with one of the stars of Evening Shade, Jay Ferguson.
Plus lots of mouse mail and a great song by Terra.
And Marc is going to take off on a pretty interesting adventure.
But first, let's check in on the gang at Prescott Press.
I'm so excited. First edition of the Prescott Press. Is there anything you don't get excited about? You don't feel me that much.
There's hope for you yet.
I have a novel idea. How about we do some work?
I don't think that's a good idea for a novel. You need to catch your time.
What is it with this work compulsion? Is it a middle class thing? I believe in the work ethic.
You know, I believe the world will end on the 14th.
Arthur, today's the 15th.
Whoa. So this is what heaven looks like.
Anybody got an idea for our lead story?
Hey, don't look at me. I died yesterday.
Well, I miss you, big guy.
Maybe there'll be something interesting in Tommy's interview with that new quarterback, Buck. What's so interesting about Hut, Hut, Hut?
Tracy, not all jocks are brain dead. They have opinions like everyone else.
Grunting is not an opinion. So, how goes it with the little people? Well, if it isn't the Wicked Witch of the West.
You're right, it isn't. It's Kelly.
I could be wrong, but I don't hear those presses running. Here, put this on the front page. It's a greeting from your beloved student body president.
Beloved, I thought you wrote it.
I did. It's brilliant, if I do say so myself. Isn't it, Dennis?
I have to say it's brilliant.
I know.
Yes, I do. She said I had to.
Well, look, we don't have to make your letter believe.
Oh, goodness, no. I would never try to influence you. I would just go to the principal and tell her you're being uncooperative with the student body president. Then she'd make me editor. And that would make everyone happy. Except us. And that makes me happy. Come on, Dennis.
I have to say, she has a lot of charisma. She said I had to say that, too.
Come back when you can stay longer. Hey, guys, I hate to tell you this, but we still have nothing to put on the front page.
Well, if it isn't our sports reporter, Tommy Carlin.
Is it? Oh, gee, I was sure it was him.
Carmen, how'd the interview with Buck go?
What?
Your interview.
Oh, it was okay.
Just okay? This is the first issue. We need something great to put on the sports page.
We don't have to use my interview, do we? Did you bomb out again, Tommy? Look, I didn't bomb out her. I just dropped it. It sounds like you bombed out to me, man. Look, I just can't write the story, okay?
Why not?
Buck made a serious accusation against Coach Johnson. What?
What did he say?
Well, come on, man. Tell it. Buck said Coach Johnson bribed him to come to our school.
No,
He bought him a big screen TV to get him to Prescott High.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't buying gifts against conference rules?
Sure it is. And if the story ever gets out, Buck and Coach Johnson would be history.
You mean like Ben Franklin?
No, we have a responsibility to print the truth.
How's this going to hit the football team?
If the coach did something wrong, why wouldn't you want to report it?
I just don't want to get anyone in trouble, okay?
I think compassion is so attractive in a man. You find anything attractive in a man.
Hey, look, we should put it to a vote.
This is a good idea.
All right, everyone in favor of going along with it, raise your hand. Are there any other choices?
I don't believe you guys. It's the truth. Do we have to protect ourselves from the truth? Is that what this country is all about? Katie, that really moves me. Right out the door. Bye, guys. You guys go ahead. I'll take care of things here.
Really appreciate the support, guys. I'll catch you later.
I think I should go with Tommy. He shouldn't be left alone at a time like this. Bye, guys. You go ahead. Come on, I'll see you later.
Okay. See you later.
This story is too hot to pass up. I'm going for it.
Hey guys, I recently received a letter from Rachel Cunningham of Laceyville, Pennsylvania. Here, she writes, I was wondering how much work do you go through in your dance routines? Is it tough? Well, Rachel, I do have a lot of fun doing the dance routines, but yes, sometimes it does get a little tough. Well, let the guys in me show you. Thanks for your letter, Rachel. We'll be sending you a Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt.
What a perfect place it is to start with the helmet cam today. Fred Newman here in the hat shop at Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. I'm going to meet some people today and see what they do that's cool.
Do you do anything that's cool?
That's very nice. Oh, they're airborne. Whoa! They're airborne. Look at that. Oh, that's impressive. Oh. What do you call that? I don't know. I don't know either, but that's plenty weird.
I know you do something cool, Daniel. Daniel, come on. I know you do something cool. Daniel, come on. I know you do something cool. No? You do anything cool?
Mama start dip, dip, dip. Dad start dip, dip, dip.
Hi. Fred Newman, Mickey Mouse Club. Do you do anything cool?
Oh my gosh, you are!
All right, let's see fish lips. Oh, yeah, very nice.
You know, Keri, 17-year-old Marc Collins from Sweetwater Oaks, Florida, has been acting in school play since he was 7 years old. When Marc found out he was going to meet teen star Jay Ferguson, he was psyched.
Jay came to Marc's hometown, and they spent a fabulous day together, water skiing.
Here's their day at Lake Louise.
To 17-year-old Marc Collins of Sweetwater Oaks, Florida, nothing beats the rush of water skiing. When Marc got to spend a day with his favorite actor, Evening Shade's 17-year-old star, Jay Ferguson, he knew exactly what they would do.
Well, I thought it'd be fun to take Jay skiing because it's something I like to do, and it's some way I can relate to someone else, and it's some way I could feel a little more comfortable in a situation that ordinarily I feel very uncomfortable with. Well, you ever slalom skied before?
Slalom?
Slalom, one ski? No. I've two skied before. Two skied before? Well, slalom's not that different. It's a lot more exciting. You want to try?
Marc and Jay were pumped to get out on the water, so after they checked out their equipment, they were ready to go.
All right, bro. I'm psyched.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. I'm pretty sure I want to do it.
You do it. You're right. Right.
I don't know, man.
No, it's just hard on the dock. It's easy in the water.
They hit the water and warmed up by taking a 2-ski lap around the lake.
Well, we got up on the tandem skis and pulled up next to each other, and we're just looking over thinking, there's something you don't do every day.
The guys decided to break for lunch before facing the slalom ski challenge. It also gave Marc a chance to find out more about Jay.
What was your first big break, so to speak, in acting?
My first big break would have been The Outsiders, and I did about 2 years ago, and very short-lived, but remembered. So, how do you like working on Evening Shade?
What's really cool about our show is that we are like a family.
We have our tension build-ups at times, but
all in all, if anybody needs any advice, they can go to anybody. So it's really cool.
well, you're working like one-on-one with Burt Reynolds. What's he like?
He's the best guy I've ever known. He has a heart as big as the world, and I love him dearly, and he treats me as if I was his own son, and I think of him as he was my own father, just because of the fact that from the minute that I met him, he treated me with respect.
Being a busy Hollywood actor doesn't give Jay much of a chance to get into water skiing. So Marc took the first run to show Jay how it's done.
I don't know about this slalom thing.
The moment of truth had arrived. It was Jay's turn to go for the slalom. But first, Marc shared a few pointers with his new skiing partner.
All right, it's just the arms straight and knees bent, and you're set. And it's easy. People have been doing this for years.
Yeah.
When we got started with the slalom skiing, Jay was a little nervous about doing it, but once you get into it, and he did start getting into it, once he got started, nervousness kind of starts to fade away.
You got it, man. You had it. You had it. We're smoking. This time catch fire, man.
I was doing my best to root him on, just say, come on, let's do this. And he took to it really well. He was good, and he could do it.
That was slalom skiing, we think.
I'm so tired. Today was just a great day. Got to meet Jay Ferguson and spend the day skiing with him. It's been really cool. It's something I'm not ever going to want to forget. It's been a great experience.
Well, hey, man, if you ever come to California, give me a call, all right? Hey, give me a call when you come back to Florida. All right, dude.
I bet they really do get together again sometime.
That'd be great. If there's someone you'd like to meet and spend the day with, write to us at Guest Day, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830. And don't forget to include your name, address, and telephone number.
Hi, gang. We're rehearsing Prescott Press, but I wanted to take a minute and answer this letter from Leah Zare Strickland of St. Helena Island, South Carolina. Leah writes, what was it like when you first got accepted into the club? How did your family feel about it? What was it like when you first walked on the set? Well, Leah, when I first got chosen, I was really, really excited. See, I auditioned when I was 11, and I was in my room playing with my friend when my mom got the call that I got the job. And she told me, and I was so happy. I got up, and I hugged her, and we were all screaming, and I called the rest of my family. They were all really excited for me. And when I first walked on the set, I felt like it was home. Oh, I gotta go. But thank you so much, Leah, for writing your letter, and I'll send you a Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt. Bye.
We've got more Mouse Mail coming up, and now let's cut loose with Terra singing Finally.
Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who showed me true love, or at least it seems, with brown silky skin and curly black hair. It's just the way he looks at me, that gentle loving stare. Finally, you gave it all, the way I feel about you just can't be wrong. And if you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh, no, finally it happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally it happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't hide it. So many times you seem to be the one, but all he ever wanted was to have a little fun. But now you've come along and brightened up my world. In my heart I feel that I'm a special kind of girl. Finally, you came along. The way you feel about me, you just can't be wrong. And if you wanna know the way you feel about you, I just
never knew until you came into my life, and now it's real. I never knew that I would find the time. Before you, I thought love was blind, and my life was coasting. Now my emotions too strong for words, instead for devotion. A potion made from mutual attraction. True love, a chemical reaction. Now my actions reflect those of a way you're making this a better love. I never really planned like man and wife. Flavorful to my life like a spice. So love me to death, you're my figment of perfection. My one and only source of affection. So I'm putting all games behind me. I've been looking for the key to love, and I found it finally.
It happened to me right in front of my feet. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my feet, and I just can't hide it. Finally, yeah.
It's time for another unfair moment in sports history.
The place, Pittsburgh. The sport, wrestling. In 1979, little Bobby Jenkins from Keystone Oaks High School hoped to become the state wrestling champion. He trained for years for this moment. Unfortunately, on this fateful day, little Bobby was accidentally entered into the wrong wrestling competition. And was soundly thrashed by Kruger the Crusher Kowalski in 15 bone-crushing seconds.
This has been another unfair moment in sports history.
Hey, I'm just answering some of my mouse mail. And this is a letter from Maria Charette of Orangeville, Pennsylvania. And Maria asks me, Marc, do you have any pets? Well, yeah, at home in Toronto, I have a little dog. His name's Maxime. He's part Pekingese, part Pomeranian. Now, she also asks, what do you do outside the show? Well, when I'm in Toronto, I like to hang out with my friends and shoot pool. We do that all the time.
All right, I want to introduce you to my friends. This is Adam right here, and this is Eric. And today we're going to play some snooker. We get together and play snooker, and it's a form of pool.
And when I'm in Florida, I like to go paraplane.
Hey, how you doing?
Morning, Marc.
All right,
Good
good to see you.
Terra. Let me go over the steering controls with you.
Okay.
Your steering is controlled with the feet. Push left for a left turn. Push right for a right turn. Never push both. Come on over here, I'll show you the throttle.
Okay.
This is the idle position right here. And then full power is all the way forward. And cut. Cut, just bring it all the way back and hit those switches.
All right, great. Let's fly.
Looking real good up there, real good.
All right, well, thanks a lot for writing to me, Maria. We'll be sending you a Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt. If there's someone you want to write to, drop us a line at Mouse Mail. Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box, 10200 Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830. And be sure to include your name, address, and telephone number. Amazing.
Yeah, I can read, right? Yeah. Did you ever wonder where writers get their ideas? Yeah. I mean, they make them up, right? Right. But what happens if what they make up becomes a little too real?
Sandy! Sandy, can you come here a second?
I have no time, Dick. I have a date in 30 minutes, and my hair is a mess.
You read something I wrote. I'm kind of stuck, and I don't know what to do.
I know what you should do next. Move out.
I'm your brother. You should want to help me.
You're right. I'll help you pass.
Gee, I wonder if Dad knows how the scratch in the front fender got there.
I want to read your story. It was a night like any other night in the small Kansas town. The clock ticked away another hour, slowly approaching a time of unspeakable horror. I had no idea that the next 2 minutes would forever change my world. Gosh, Nick, that's great. I mean, it really has potential. I don't even have to read the whole thing.
Scratch, fender.
As I sat on my bed, somewhere in the distance, a dog barked. A cat cried out. An elephant trumpeted. Where did this take place? In a zoo?
Just read. Come on, just read.
Nearby, a lightning crack shattered the stillness. A light breeze blew through the window, gently brushing against my face. I listened to the steady rhythm of my heart. It was like a major bass drum in my chest cavity, pounding at a relentless, driving rhythm. Wow, this is good. I mean, I really feel like I'm there.
Yeah, me too.
Suddenly, a figure came through the window. He was hideous, extremely hideous. Well, not that hideous. He looked dangerous and hideous. He spelled trouble.
Trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
This is really getting silly. We struggled. We fell onto the bed, slamming to the ground. At any moment, it could be curtains. As we fought for our lives, our motions were so choreographed, it felt like a dance. It's like Major League stupid. The situation was beginning to spell catastrophe.
CATQASTTROUBLE.
Finally, I screamed for help.
Help! Help!
Just when all seemed lost, the police just happened to drive by.
This is the police.
We were just driving by. It's curtains for you. Come out with your hands up.
Are you scared, huh? Why don't you come and get me, chicken?
A chicken? Chicken works And I returned to my bed, where That's it?
I got stuck. I don't know what to do next. What do you think I should do?
I know what you should do. Never write again. This is terrible. I mean, you have no talent.
Turned to my bed, where I realized, as a literary critic, my sister was all wet.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MMC, see you real soon. A-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
Who's the leader of the club that plays for you and me? MIC-KUI, MOUSC. Come on and move, the biggest move. MMC is always in the group. Yeah, I will. Get it?
Disney Inn is the official hotel of the Mickey Mouse Club. It offers the best of all worlds, a relaxed family atmosphere in the very heart of the Walt Disney World Resort.
The Mickey Mouse Club is videotaped before a live audience at the Disney MGM Studios in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
Tomorrow on Anything Can Happen Day. I've never seen so many twins in all my life.
Lindsey hits the road for Ohio's Twin Bay Festival. The Mickey Mouse Club just got new.